Let's watch some crazy stuff, yo! Jeez, Rick, oh my god! I thought this was a commercial. What's going on?
Relax, Morty. Don't worry about it. Let's just see where this goes.
Let's go. Oh, December. A time when people get so drunk that the stuff they do won't be remembered. December is a time where degenerates thrive and most of our long-term talking stage seems to die. Oh no, Keith, are you alright? There's no need to worry. My friend, I'm doing just fine. It's just the talking stage thing was so accurate. It nearly brought tears to my eyes. Well, it's clear that December is the latest time of the year. Just like the drunk people who will be having fun. So I managed to create the ultimate guideline. Ladies and gentlemen, this is December 101.
I like to make music that moves people. Clap, 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 clap that ass, bitch. Shake that camel toe, let me see them pussy lips.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Keith and I'll be your guide for this video. And in case you are asking, no, I am not getting paid for this. So please like, comment and subscribe because right now I'm currently so broke. I had dreams and aspirations for breakfast. Mind you, December just started. Surely it can't go on like this, can it?
It can.
The way this video is set up is going to be divided into 4 different categories. The categories namely being pre-game, operations, and other 2 which I can't remember because I don't got my notes open. I'm kind of just freestyling this shit. Now with that being said, let's get to the first point that Keith cooked up. Over to you, Keith.
Okay, so first things first, guys. One of the most essential things when it comes to the glorious month of December, and I'm gonna say this out loud and clear so that everybody and their mama can hear this. You are going to need money if you're gonna enjoy this December.
No! It can't be! No! No!
If you do not have money, you might as well just enjoy your home, buddy, for like the next month or so because life is expensive with inflation and everything we got going on. But now, if you are low on funds, there are certain things that certain people have been able to do, such as getting little side gigs or whatever. Just ask the 3 people that we interviewed.
Good day, young black man. Would you mind telling us your occupation, please?
Okay, so I'm a professional underwater cleansing operations executive. My role in my company is basically to ensure the cleansing of the homeowner's assets to ensure that the items will be reusable and clean for human consumption.
I'm not really sure about this one, but looks like dishwashing to me. But anyway, on to the next interview. What job do you do, my good sir?
I am a legal entity relocation officer. My job is to relocate assets into different or more suitable locations.
Hey dog, be honest, have you ever stole any of the product?
Do I look like the type of person to steal from somebody?
Alright boss man, talk to me. What do you do for work?
I am a risk taker, road runner. Professional occupation is known as a sports conclusive enthusiast. The job that I partake in has to do with a lot of risk, and more often than not we end up suffering losses rather than profits. But the motto that people always say is 99% of bettors, investors, tend to quit right before their biggest win, and that's why we continue investing. All you have to do is predict Liverpool to lose. It's become pretty normal these days.
That's that real music, man.
Speaking of real music, I tend to believe that that's what a lot of people believe Keith is on every time that he suggests an idea, because his friends always seem to be in agreement, as you can find in the way that they agree to this next essential.
Guys, this December, there's no such thing as no. Can we agree with that on camera? No. If the gents want to hit a second location at 2 a.m., we don't say no. We say hell yeah. If a girl asks you to eat her ass.
What? Huh? Whoa, what? Huh? Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What the fuck is that?
You're not gonna say that. I right, guys?
Also guys, one of the most important things for December is you have to make sure that you cop your essentials. Now I'm not going to tell you what essentials you have to cop, I'm just going to tell you all my personal essentials, you get me? Back to the essentials, one of the major essentials you're gonna need is shades. You gotta make sure that you have a couple of shades because these automatically increase your order points by like 500. Also look at the difference in walking in when you don't have shades versus when you do have shades and tell me it's a different level or not.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
So what if I get killed? I be living this life like for real. Boy, you better think twice, I shoot still. I'ma sign when they offer me 2 mil.
Also gonna make sure you got one of these. Roll on to make sure your puts on drier than the girl that doesn't text you back. Spray is pretty much self-explanatory. I mean, I'm gonna leave my suggestion over here, but you gotta make sure guys, you know how clutch this can be. One method that you have to pull is obviously when you hug her and when you bring her close, you gotta make sure that she get a whiff of that. Guys, once you do that, green.
I'm about to get up on that ass right now.
Lastly, make sure you pick up one of these. We're not trying to move like Mordecai in that one episode of regular show. If you know, you know.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't.
No, it's fine. It's just
What?
your breath is really bad.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, it's...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Another key part of the pre-game, which should really go without saying, although I see people have these issues all the time. Guys, you gotta charge your phone before you pop out with the squad. Like, come on, guys.
You have got to look at yourself before leaving the house, bro. You don't want to be popping outside looking like a motherfucking mampara. You have a mirror at your house, so use it. Make sure that the hair is heading, the fit is fitting, and when you pull up, start some shit.
I was just there at the function, had the shit bumping, living Westwood with the buttons.
Once you've taken those necessary precautions, you're gonna be nah, my friend. And you're gonna have the hands looking at you like,
You don't know what you did to me.
But one of the key essentials that you guys have to have when you go out in December with the boys, with the squad, whatever your social dynamic is, right? You gotta make sure that you have high quality cameras for your pictures on the gram, and I'm talking iPhone quality minimum. But Keith, I have an Android and it's the same quality of an iPhone. Shush. Listen, I once too also had an Android. I mean, this is my old Android, but as much as an Android can suffice for your minimal needs when it comes to taking pictures, these are the type of videos that I had to take on my Android. Now, was I being over dramatic with the video? Maybe a little bit. But listen, if an Android is all that the squad has available, then by all means use that. However, take it from me, somebody who went from using an Android to an Apple for camera thingies. I mean, guys, come on. Do you see this? Do you see how gorgeous this shit looks, bro? Anyway, on to the next.
when you go out, you have to make sure that you have the right mindset, bro. You have to make sure that you're gonna be willing to make the most of every single moment, bro. Because I know big people that have gone out with the intention like, oh yeah, tonight we gonna get some bitches, and then they end up with none. Some people be going out with the intention, they're like, hey yo, we finna get lit tonight, and then they can't decline. And then what tends to happen with some of those people is that bad event shapes their whole night. Now they're busy bringing the mood down for the whole squad, and ain't nobody wants that when you're on a night out. Aren't you moving like motherfucking Juice WRLD on some
Dirty money ain't no purified. The only time I'm getting sleep is when I die.
dog? Please don't be that guy. Instead, you have to adopt this type of mentality whenever you face a setback.
You know what? Fuck it.
Really, on a night out, you just gotta go with the flow, bro. And speaking of the flow, the next category has to do with the place where the drinks are flowing, because now we're gonna be talking about groove. First things first.
You have got to practice your dancing before you land that groove. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be hitting every single move, but you can't be moving like this though.
I just joked the band director. I got a brand new saxophone.
Now, to be fair, I'm one of the worst people to be talking about dance advice. I literally got the same amount of rhythm as a middle-aged white lady from Houston, Texas, bro. But I do got my 2 or 3 moves that I be spamming at the function, you know, just to look the part. And I mean, if you don't know any dance moves, you can peep clips on TikTok, YouTube in order to carve out a dance. I am not doing that shit, but what's the way?
A few minutes later.
You know what, now I've just been recording me doing random dances for like a little minute. I actually feel like I want to learn a little song for no cap. And I'm making you guys learn with me, bruh. Also, this is bonus content. This has nothing to do with dancing, or rather, that has to do when she's dancing. But you know when she's busy and then you just... Guys, you guys did not follow the law of my first groovy bit, bro. Yo, let me just speed!
Now, when it comes to the whole concept of groove, there's not really many rules that come into play. Initially, what I was gonna do was just go to groove and sort of freestyle whatever nonsense I could say. By the time I got to town, I was solo dolo and I wasn't really feeling groove like that. However, we do have evidence of me being at groove before. First and foremost, I don't play about socializing when it comes to groove. Broski, when everybody is on a vibe in the club, we all fam. Broski, you can see me talking to everybody. Now, when it comes to booze, the people who know me know I don't really drink like that. But for those professional drinkers, guys, all I ask is let's not act like there's no tomorrow. Let's not drink like there's no tomorrow, because there's 31 days in December if I'm not mistaken. So guys, let's relax. There's more to life than booze. Let's save the budget. Let's make sure that we can ensure that we don't spend amounts on the alcohol that would have us starving for the next 3 months. Let's make sure that we can better ourselves as individuals. Let's ensure that we can stay sober. Nah, we're not kidding. Nobody cares about this shit. Anyway, the last category that we were gonna speak about has to do with Mjolo. So what I decided that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell y'all about my personal experiences.
Psych Allah!
Fuck no, I wasn't gonna tell you guys about my personal experiences, although hey, but it would be spicy though. Wait, should I? Ooh, nah, I can't. Should he gonna? Nah. You guys can't know. Hide it, guys. You guys can never know about the personal things. Y'all ain't gonna hear that. Otherwise, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. If you like the type of video that I just dropped, make sure to let me know in the comments, and then maybe I can cook up other videos like this. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day and a great December furthermore. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, switch on the notification bell so that you can be updated whenever we post. And deuces, niggas.